to do.
Listen, I get like, and I get that. Like, I want to just, because I say it every time, I'm gonna keep saying it. But I appreciate y'all because I know we all are doing a lot of shit. Like, I don't think there's any of us that's just like
sitting around
doing just like one thing. Like, we all just doing consistent shit. So I appreciate all the time and effort that y'all put into doing this shit too. Like, and also congratulations to all of us because I checked the numbers again today and we up to 500 views. So
fuck it up, man.
I was like,
Okay.
what? Like, crazy.
Upsurge
Exactly.
Go
And I think a
ahead,
lot of it,
Upsurge.
man, I'm telling you, and I feel like, and y'all know, of course, also we've been doing some more business shit too. Like, it's growing, and I feel like a lot of the growth from this month, like it was growing consistently, but I think a lot of the growth from this month came from the change in look. And just congratulations to all of us.
That's Toy right on that cover.
The people want to know. They want to get it. Now watch when you get on the cover. Watch what happened. Watch the numbers go up.
Sometime this year I'm gonna be on the cover. We're gonna set this bitch off.
Yeah, we gotta get them pictures. Get them pictures. I'm telling you, because we are too like at this point, like I was saying in a little meeting, like we brands now. Like we do gotta occasionally have pictures and shit like that to even if not even for us. Yeah, like even if it's not for us, if somebody else wants you to be in their shit, it's good to just have that shit in stock. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get on those pictures, man.
I'm gonna smell like this the whole time.
Listen, like, and I really want like at some point to be able to do the photo shoots for people myself because I do photography, but we ain't there yet. But we gon' that's the workup, Right. But yeah, like I said, I think a lot of it was due to the change in view. Shout out to Toy for our first like cover feature, and it's just gonna get better from there. Like,
she fucked it up, man. I love that,
man. I'm telling you. And so the idea with this, I'm telling, like I was telling Eric when we was talking at the meeting last time before you had got in there, like I was seeing it grow, like I could see it, but now I can really see like holding a physical copy of this. Yeah, like, I can see. Yes, that too.
You know what really got me though, and like I don't think y'all understand. Like for me, like I love the process of us growing. I love the fact that people are actually like tuning into it, and like the fact that we actually getting people who wants to be a part of the magazine now. To me, like that took me back when that first email came in. I'm like, oh shit, this is really happening.
Like motherfuckers are reaching out to us, and I was like,
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit. We're gonna get paid, y'all. We doing this shit.
When I got
more than one.
When I got that inbox for the last one, when I got that inbox, I was like, "Wait, baby, we ain't got a website. What's she talking about? I'm not gonna lose this sale. What's she talking about? Website." So that's why I came to you like, "Hey, we got a website." Like,
right.
Baby, let me get you the.
And I'm working on one, but like, it's not.
But I gotta give all of us. I mean, every single one. Even Enron. I know Enron worked 27,000 jobs. I give all of us our damn props, man, because each one of us has really knocked out the park. This episode, this issue. Yeah. I mean, 100%. I mean, I don't think everybody knows. I don't think nobody knows the hard work we do behind the scenes.
Right.
Whether we're gonna be, whether it's being like the engagement with the potential like customers and people inside the magazine, or we interviewing with people, or the fact that we trying to do the YouTube and
coming
all
up with
shit.
different ideas for the month. Like, okay, what we gonna do this month? Like, and it helped again for the first 3 months because it was the holiday, so we could kind of ease into that idea. But then it was like, okay, outside of Martin Luther King Day, for real, there's not any holiday in January. It was like, okay, we gotta like.
I mean, we could have did a New Year's issue, which we didn't. But
the only reason why I didn't want to, because I was like, because of when we released it, I felt like if we was gonna do that, it would have been better to do like if it was the first week or something like that. But it's like here we are, about to be in February. Like, okay, what's your New Year's resolution? Bitch, I came up with that like 4 weeks ago. That was the only reason why I thought about that. But yeah.
It was beautiful, man. I love this. Like, so Toy, you was the perfect person to roll out this first like cover shoot, cover issue, and I think it was perfect because Toy, you understand, like you very photogenic, like you fuck it up, girl. And I like go ahead.
And y'all know what? I hate taking pictures. I hate taking pictures.
All right, man. I can't stand this Halle Berry ass chick. Look, anyway, this motherfucker know goddamn well.
But you know, in my experience, I've come across that a lot of some people who genuinely hate taking pictures and are so photogenic. It's like, get in front of that damn camera.
Yeah, like when it comes to my selfies, if y'all see, I don't post a lot of selfies because, baby, I ain't good with the angles. Like, I'm just not, you know. Mm-mm.
Oh man, I can hide a double chin. I don't know what y'all talking about. Yeah,
listen, yeah, I feel that. All right, so I guess like I said, I wanted to just go over some of our favorite articles from this last one. I sent y'all, so I want to just get mine out the way, because like I sent it to y'all for a specific reason. Like, beginning of the year, a lot of lists come out, like a lot of little publication stuff, and I'm like, probably something we can move towards at some point too. Because I was thinking about albums. Like, I thought about the Source magazine, or how they used to have like the little microphones for how many instead of stars for the albums and stuff. But that's later on. But one of the lists that came out at the beginning of the year was Billboard. They did a top 10 rappers of the century. And I felt like there's some weird shit going on with that list that I just didn't really fuck with.
It's crazy because that's one of my things on the list.
Yeah. So okay. So then you was there. Like, so I'll like name the top 10 first, and then my issues. Like, so number 10 was Ludacris. Number 9 was Nicki Minaj. 8 is Kendrick. 7 is 50 Cent. 6 was Wayne. 5 was Jay-Z. 4 was Nelly. 3 was Kanye. 2 was Eminem, and 1 was Drake. Several issues. Like, I think my first thought was 50 Cent over Kendrick Lamar was kind of wild.
And I was wondering too, was they going by how much money these people got or something? Because
that's like, I have no idea what the criteria was. I was thinking about that. Like,
it got to be, because for one, Ludacris on there. Ludacris ain't made music in God knows how long.
Yeah,
but you know what? I'm gonna say something different.
I wouldn't give him top 10. I give him top 20.
I'm gonna say something different. And you can stone me with this right here. I think the people who we have on this, the 10 we have on this list is a solid as 10. I think that what order they supposed to be in is different. I do think what order they're supposed to be in is different. We talking about from 2000 to 2025. If you go back to 2000, Ludacris was that motherfucker in the beginning of 2000s. Like, you can say what you want about it. Ludacris ran Chicken and Bill. I mean, I know I was a big ass Ludacris fan.
Yeah, me too.
From 2000 to 2000.
Hell yeah, Chicken and Bill was my shit. And Release Therapy, those two. When he first cut his hair.
My man, what's your fantasy? Like, fuck, like, what's your fantasy?
Yeah.
Mother, we was all in middle school talking about I want to lick you from your head to your toes. Like, are you serious? So yeah, I get it. I think Ludacris on this list is fine. I think Nelly, for example, if you're going back to the 2000s, yes, Nelly and Ludacris ran the 2000s. So I think they're perfect for the first half.
Nelly, I don't. That's where, like, because Ludacris had bought, like, I as like a writer and just a genuine lover of hip hop, Ludacris definitely deserves. I'll give him his spot at 10. Because he has, like, the motherfucking flow is crazy, and the shit he was saying was like crazy. I ain't never heard no bar from Nelly. It was like, damn, like, Nelly got some hits, but I ain't never was like, shit, that nigga is spitting. Like, that's never change the game. That's true. Yeah, like, I can't recall no line that Nelly said to have me like that, and it's like not even that he's on the list. It's the fact he's number 4 over Jay-Z.
I think the way they would have reworked the order of the list, it'd been perfect. But I think that I still think that the 10 they have is great. I think the 10 they have is great. I think they need to rework the order of who's what. Because I think, to me, my top 2 gonna always be Lil Wayne, and then it's gonna go like who? I'm still go back to the list. It's gonna be Lil Wayne, and then for me, I'm gonna have to go Kendrick. Like, in my top.
I just gonna say that.
Lil Wayne and Kendrick will be my top 2 off this list. And like I said, I think that if they reworked the order of it, it'd been perfect. Like I said, 50 Cent falls in that same lane with Ludacris and Nelly.
Yeah.
Like, the 2000s, early
time.
Yeah, the early part of the century.
They should have been at the bottom.
Yeah, they should have been at the bottom.
Yeah, because I also even looking at it too. I'm like, wait, 50 over Nicki?
Right.
Nicki just said lines and had me like, wait, what? What the fuck she said?
Yeah. I mean, shit,
only bitch I've ever seen do a triple entendre. How you say one line, they mean 3 different things. Like, 50 Cent ain't never had, like, and I ain't gonna hold you up. Get Rich or Die Trying, both the album and then the soundtrack, 2 of my favorite albums. Like,
Mini Man was my shit back in the day. Miniman when that came out back in the day.
Window shopping.
Windows,
I mean, all of that
shit. What if I was your best friend?
And that's why I get my 21 questions from.
Right,
like, and I love it. Hell yeah!
When Magic Stick came out, y'all cannot him and Lil Kim together.
What?
Yeah,
For real?
That shit was crazy. Yeah. But like, and that's like, okay. So I won't necessarily like. I feel like
the list is good. It's just the order is wrong.
Yeah, the order is
okay.
Wrong.
Okay.
So we gonna say it like
but then I would say like I would add because like again. I fuck with Nelly, but I've never necessarily heard lives from him that had me like, oh, nigga, what he say? That's crazy.
Yeah, like some shit that will.
So I would like add. So I would go in Andre 2000. Yeah. Well, not even that. I take him out and I would switch him out for like Andre 2000 or something like somebody that really like. That's like that nigga got bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like there's people that they missed.
I think.
Yeah, that is.
Hell no, that motherfucker was going all the way up until because you even think about. What's the one song? International Players Anthem. His verse in that shit. Like he always go out far as his own albums. Yeah, he dropped out early, but like his verses, like on a feature, Andre was.
But you gotta think about it, man.
That shit up.
It was a different Andre 3000 in the 90s versus Andre 3000 in 2000s.
Right.
Like Andre 3000 in the 90s. You talking about with that? You talking about that me and you. Your mama and your cousin too. Like, we gotta go back. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. What was it? What was my favorite shit from the 90s, man? What was the Players Ball? Players Ball.
That's my shit.
All the players come from far away.
Now he was hotter in 99 than 2000 for real.
Yeah.
I don't know because after that, he
was more commercial.
That was like that was like yes, this because the album that they did with the two sides, but like. Just like I said, a lot of his features was crazy. Like him post, I think he was fired both before Erykah Badu and after.
Of course.
But like the after Erykah was like some other shit. I was what? Yeah, that shit. Yeah,
it's like not Miss Jackson.
For real. Like I don't know, man. I feel like I'm trying to shit on Nelly and I'm not. But like,
no, Nelly should have been number 10. I ain't gonna hold you. He should have been number 10. Like, he would have been number 10 on the list, yes.
He definitely should have been down there.
Yeah.
Down below.
Followed by
I'll say that way.
No.
Ludacris over him.
Ludacris on top of that.
Yeah.
So you put 50. You put 50 behind Nelly.
I put Nelly, 50, Luda. That's how I do it. Because I still would put him over 50, but 50 would be over Nelly for me.
Oh man, everybody! I think all of them over Nelly.
Yeah, I'm finna say you put 50 over Luda
over Nelly. So
no.
Yeah, Luda over 50. Yeah. I would like because again, like I don't know, like I fuck with 50, and he's definitely had some bars, but it's more so. Oh, damn, I don't know if they were ever creative.
Right? For me, I put 50 over Luda.
But I can't put. But I'll say that, but at the same time, the Red Light District for me was the shit though. I'll put Red Light District over Get Rich Start Trying. Like that's the thing though.
Yeah,
I'll put Chicken and Beer over it, but I feel that.
I mean. Back for the first time. I'll put that up there, like over, like you know what I'm saying. It's just like. But my thing is, I was a big ass Ludacris fan. Like I used to rap every goddamn song for Ludacris. Now 50 when he came out, my cousins was like. My cousin like, yo, that's the hardest nigga in the game. Like,
But then I even thought about too. My other thought too, I was like, oh shit, because they missed him, and I'm like, that he definitely would be top 10, at least for me, J. Cole.
Yeah, first of all, I love me some J. Cole, and I feel like J. Cole and Kendrick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, him. Yeah. I mean, before all this shit happened, when Drake referenced them as the big three, I could see that him, J. Cole, and Kendrick are like. Yeah. I think about. Oh, go ahead.
So go ahead.
I was gonna say when I think about J. Cole, I mean I listened to all his albums, but the best one for me is 2014 Forest Hills. That was just like he was in a whole other place or something, and I remember that was like one of them albums that like you had people like that album saved my life. That was like one of those for me. That was like okay, it's not just like made me feel heard type shit. And I just remember just the bar. It was just like I went to the concert for that shit, and I was like, nigga,
sure. You too daughter to be a biracial kid. But look, I was saying,
like low key though, that's exactly how I felt.
Hey, no, like, but I'm gonna tell you this,
man.
Like, because as a North Carolina, like native man, like. You gotta give it up to J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The same way we still celebrate Petey Pablo. Like, so we gotta give it up to J. Cole.
Petey Pablo never gonna get old. I don't care what y'all say.
I mean, right now you could be in your college dorm right now, and you're North Carolina. Like, it's gonna shut it down. But I'm with you. I think if he didn't participate in the battle between Kendrick and Drake, J. Cole would have been on this list, but the fact is that he bowed out so quick, it kind of shut him off the list.
I'm still mad.
Yeah.
I ain't even.
I can see because I don't give a fuck. He probably he above that, all that beefing going back and forth. So that's probably why
he is, and like I get in his mind, it was like, oh, I can see that this is about to get like I was playing. This was like some bro shit, but this about to get real. Let me.
I think if he would have jumped in there, he would have killed them motherfuckers. I'm not gonna hold you.
He would have
killed them because it was a couple times. Go ahead. Yeah, it was a couple times that Drake had. It was a couple times Drake had Kendrick on the road for a minute. I was like, but
all the way up until Not Like Us, it was literally head to head, all the way up, and then once Not Like Us, it's like, ouch.
But to me, Drake is not a like a beef rapper to me.
Yeah,
even you go back to him and Meek Mills. I think to me, I feel like Drake lost the battle to him and Meek Mills. It was the fact is that Meek was with Nicki at the time. If Nicki, I'm saying if Nicki didn't stop Meek from going at Drake, I would assume that Meek would have won against Drake because Drake's first diss.
I'm like you, Eric. I feel like he went light because he was dating Nicki.
But then that's why I feel like Drake went light because Nicki is his girl. Like that. Like I ain't gonna just. Wow, that's interesting. Okay.
How you know Meek would have won? Drake dropped a second diss because his first diss was whack. Back to back was his second diss. But people forgetting that his first diss was so fucking sorry that they don't even like put it in the conversation.
Yeah, I don't even remember what it was. Actually,
that's why it's called back to back because he hit them back to back. Yeah. So that was his second diss was back to back. If Meek waited so goddamn long to say anything because he was on tour with Nicki, and he knew that they were going to affect his relationship and that tour. So that was shut Meek Mills out.
Yeah, he was smart though. Okay. Smart. Shut your mouth at that moment. No. Shut your mouth.
No, it wasn't. He became Diddy's bottom bitch, and I ain't like that.
Damn.
There's that. Well, shit, fuck. Okay.
Next
up, okay. I guess we can. I was about to say right. I'm about to say. I guess we can go ahead next to Eric. I'll let you.
Damn, I love to talk so much. I love to talk so fucking much. I have two. And I hate to always just pull my own shit. But one thing I got to pull. I love my random thought article. I love my random thought page. Is the fact that I get to bring my actual show to a magazine. It was really big for me. And the coal miner search to me was hilarious. The girl she realized that she was dating an older man, but he was hiding it real good until she snuck in the bathroom and realized he was out of shape and had dye running down his body. So I love that. My response to her was when I told her that she needed to get a manly looking stud to be step stud to her kids. I loved it. I thought it was hilarious.
Stud, it's a wild phrase.
I swear to God, step stud.
Yo, this is my step stud.
And then the other article that really got me, and two, I got to give you for it. The one you did on my wife, her business, you don't understand. Anytime somebody support us, it's supporting two black kids in my house. I love it. But honestly though, too, I'm gonna tell you the truth. My wife was feeling kind of down that day, and when that came out, it really uplifted her spirit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's good.
And I gotta give and that's one thing that I love. People don't understand that how big I am with my family. I love seeing my kids happy. I love seeing my wife happy. And it gets on my fucking nerves. I'm gonna fool you. But
of course.
I love seeing my family happy. You know what I'm saying? And to see that, so you don't understand that brought a smile to her face. Mm-hmm. She really was appreciative of that. And everybody reaching out oh, that was a beautiful article. This. you don't understand. They took. I don't care what you don't have to like random thoughts. You don't ain't got to like my podcast. None of that stuff. You supported my. You see that smile on my wife. I'm always push my wife out there. So I love that, Tori. So thank you so much.
All right, I'm crying.
I love that. It's good. Like I love that we can. That you know, that's like an unintended goal. Because of course, anytime you do something, you want to affect people, but you just kind of doing it. So I love hearing stuff like that. I was actually gonna say with you. Oh yeah, go ahead.
And I'm the type of person too. Like I just love to highlight people. That's why I make my platform. That's why it's all positive. Like I just want to highlight people that people underestimate or don't look at all. Don't know about at all. So that's what my platform about. And I'm willing to also, like, I didn't know if she was like a camera person, but I also want to do an interview with her on my podcast because I love her backstory. Like I read her response to my questions. Like,
I mean, she had a camera person. She hate being on the shows, but she would try.
But we can do audio where she won't have to, you know.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great for her. She'll love it.
I was gonna say with the words to the wise thing, homegirl. First off, his name was Kent. That should have gave you a clue already. The fuck you mean? That's some old sounding shit. And then, and I mean, we all do it, so I ain't gonna talk too much shit. But like, he was 22 and he 40. Let me pull that back, girl. Like,
but she never told how old he really was.
But like, jeez.
Wait, he was 22 and she was 40?
No, she was 22.
22.
Yeah, and he was 40. But she never told how old he really was. All she said that she knew he was older.
That the nigga was older.
She didn't know how old he was. Yeah.
Right.
I'll say this. Next time, if you go to a man's house and it smells like mothballs, he's probably older than he is.
Definitely older than he is. He's like 60, 70,
80. No, let me tell you, I think the best advice I gave her, and I said that I said, you know what, man, I blame you. I said that first of all, you didn't do no research, you didn't check his Facebook page, no IG. I said, better yet, did you check Black Planet or MySpace? Like, did you didn't do no research on this nigga?
Right.
You get what you deserve. Like, come on, and you first of all, she wanted a man.
Like, I don't want to. Yeah. Oh, of course, that's usually there. But I was just gonna say, like, I don't want to like judge her too hard because, again, I think a lot of us, you know, unfortunately, have been in that situation in them younger days because them old motherfuckers be on you for real, and some of them you be like, well, damn, you look okay.
And you better get that. Why not? You better get that money. Period.
Oh. Okay.
I he didn't know if he was a man or a woman until he came in the strip club.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Giving me $1,000 weekly allowance.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm doing one of your numbers. Good.
Clock it.
For real.
Hey, Tori, you know, I told you in my post that I've done some strange things for way less.
Baby, on your post when I said what I said, baby, it was a
all I'm gonna say is life come at you fast. Life come at you fast.
Tell me this after the show. Hey.
Tori, what's one of yours? I would imagine
$1,500 I ever made.
God damn it. Go ahead.
Okay. Hey, listen.
I just got a winning supersize meal. That's fun. I worked hard for that motherfucking meal. I was hungry.
You better have got a strawberry lemonade with that Wendy's.
Oh, no,
okay, supersize that shit.
I got a large Frosty. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. It was hot outside. That damn Frosty, they put that bitch upside down and it didn't fall. Like, yes, bitch. That's what I want.
That's one of the perfect ones. Hell yeah. Tori, what's one? I know you had said like one of yours was the
one of mine.
Did you have another one?
Yes, I have the most anticipated films. Because I love when you do that because it makes me want to watch them, even though I'm not gonna watch them. So I watch you talk about them, and that excites me.
That sounds about right.
Because it's like I just wanted to pick your brain, like what made you literally get into horror films and the things that you do. Like I love your show when you do the reviews on the shows and you tell us what's the new shows to look at and the old shows to look at. Like, how did you come up with that concept? Like, I love it.
It's funny because
I love it.
Right. I get a lot of people who say stuff like that too. Like some of these I'm not gonna watch, but it's just like nice to see you talk about them. But like, and I think I might have mentioned actually the last one. My grandma is one of it was a bunch of different influences, but my grandma was one of them because she had me watching like shit like Hellraiser, and I'm like 5 years old. Like that shit, like watch it as an adult. I'm like, no, this is not for kids in any way. Why the fuck was I watching this? But like my dad, he used to watch Tales from the Crypt and Spawn, and I would watch that with him late at night, and just little shit like that. It just kind of became like I started to like really like Halloween episodes of cartoons or just shows that were a little more on the supernatural side. And before I knew it, it was like shit. I've been doing this my whole life. Like I would do it in person. People would talk to me about certain movies or ask me about them, and I'm like, I'm the knowledge motherfucker. Like my best friend, she to this day will call me like, "Hey, did you see this? What was it about? Tell me what's going on. Like, is it good? Should I check it out?" And so I started to just do that in video form, and I would get it. Like I said, a lot of people who would say shit like, "Oh, that sounds crazy. I'm not gonna watch it, but it was cool to see you talk about it." Or some people actually be like, "Oh shit, well now I'm about to go watch this now," or just stuff like that. Like it was the response from it that made me like, okay, this is, and like I also like acting and writing. So it was like sometimes I have to remind myself to watch a movie as a fan and not as a writer or as an actor because I'm like, why did they do that? That was so dumb. Or like I can get judgy sometimes. I'm like, pull it back. But I love film. Especially horror, but just overall, like I'm a fucking movie head.
I'm gonna ask a question too.
They need to sponsor you. They need this. These movies need to sponsor you.
That's I want to get into that.
Some of them movies probably was forgot about, and the ratings probably don't started rolling back in because you talks about them. So I feel like they need to reach out. Hello,
that's my plan.
Reach out.
My plan.
Hey Troy, I'm gonna ask a question too, Troy. Like, what has there been a horror movie that is kind of like that you looked at and said, I'm not watching this shit again? Because for me, Children of the Corn to this day fucks with me. Like, and I remember being, but I'm gonna tell you, all the scary movies I was scared of as a kid. Children of the Corn is the one to this day I would not watch again. So, has there ever been a horror movie that you like? No, I'm not watching this shit ever again.
So not that I'm not gonna watch it again, but there have been some that have actually scared me. Like even recently, and I was like, okay, if I watch this again, I'm watching it during the daytime. Like I'm gonna make sure the lights on, type shit. Like there's one called Hell House Origins. It came out last year. That shit got to me. Like every now and then, and it's the supernatural, like the afterlife type shit that gets to me because I believe in shit like that. So it's like some of them will really get me, and I'm like, bitch, there is someone in my room right now. Let me turn on my light. Like, like some of them do actually get to me, but for the most part, I'll rewatch it. It's just the setting in which I'll watch it in.
Right.
Like if it really gets to me, lights on. I need my blinds open, doors open. Hey, I just make sure people are here. You gotta watch it with me, but
for me, I always been scared of anything that had like. Lately, we have a lot of religion-based like horror movies, and I was always kind of terrified of. I was always getting kind of terrified of watching religion-based, even though I loved them. Them was like a great show, but it was so based around religion. I was like, hold on, let me put my cross back up real quick. You see it? Okay, but yeah.
I'm with you with but it's crazy because like I said before too, when it came to scary movies when I was a kid, my favorite ones was Children of the Corn, Killer Bees, and The Birds.
Oh wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Like it's crazy, but those three, like I used to like watching them. And of course, all the Michael Myers and Jason's. Like
Oh yeah.
Classic
I mean, Chucky and Halloween was my two favorite go-to movies.
Yeah,
I used to love
it. Took me a lot to watch. I had to watch Child Play in the daytime. I couldn't watch that at night because I feel like my dog.
I can see that. Especially the first one. The first one was like actually scary. Like
I was so big on being like as a kid, I was scared of like my brothers used to love horror movies. So I was scared of everything. I didn't really get through Nightmare on Elm Street. I couldn't get through Jason, none of that shit because Jason was fucking diabolical. But but Chucky was the one movie, Child Play 1 and 3. I got so mad by like on after that. But Child Play 1 and 3 was so good to me. I said, oh, this is my favorite horror movie. Then Halloween came up. I was like, oh my God. I knew me and my friends when I was in elementary would literally sit around and talk about this shit every Halloween. About, I don't know why they went to that house. He's staying in the house. And we used to be so excited about it. And like I said, those two movies to this day still my favorite. I can sit there and watch all the new ones, the old ones, everything between Rob Zombie, all of that shit. It just I love them so much.
Yeah, and I want to say too, because I didn't say it. I want to thank you guys for even highlighting me inside of the magazine. Like, to be on front cover. I'm always published in magazines, but be on the front cover.
You did that, man.
And I mean,
I love
go ahead.
It's so good. It looks so good together. It was so cohesive. Like, it looks really good. Mm-hmm. Like, that was crazy though. I love how it looked.
And it was crazy how he reached out. He was like, I seen this picture and it automatically said front cover. I was like,
yeah, like it just clicked, like, because I was thinking about it, like, okay, what picture? And I like, of course, I had some pictures that I wanted to probably use for myself, but I was like, I don't want the first one to be me. Like, just, I don't know, I just didn't want that. Yeah. And then I was just looking, and the crazy thing is, I saw this picture before. Like, I'd seen these before, but I just looked, and I'm like, huh. I could, like, see it. Like, sometimes I kind of feel my way through stuff, and other times I can instantly see it. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is front cover. That's it. Like, and then I started playing around with it, and I'm like, hey, so do you mind? Like, and I didn't think that you would have a problem with it, but I also didn't want to just do it without talking to you about it. And yeah, it just I think the timing of it was perfect too.
I still
just because, like, okay, I got you. I'll be like, it's crazy because it is like I said, I've been learning the business of everything, and I'm still trying to figure it all out. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my first time. I've always been the art side. I've always been the creative, the talent. But like now, I'm not only doing that. Like like every time I look at it, I'm like, oh wait, this is a business. There's things I need to really, and I've never been that, but I'm learning it. And also too, I just want to say that, like, I appreciate y'all patience in that, because yeah, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna figure it all out.
Dude, but as you can see, I'm gonna always give us the big ups on this. Like, as you see that we are learning this shit as we go. All of us.
Yeah.
I mean, none of us are writers. None of us are like real photographers. None of that. We are making this. We're actually making this shit up as we go, and it's coming out so beautiful though. Like these.
Organic.
Like, hold on.
Organic.
I don't think people understand that this next issue is gonna be just as beautiful. Like, y'all don't understand. Yeah. Like, the work we put in this next issue is gonna be crazy. So I can't wait. By the time we get to our 10th issue, this shit gonna be like. I don't think people understand what we got.
It's gonna be like I
don't think people understand what we have now. Like, y'all, we got some gold in our hands, and it's starting and it's shining. And I'm gonna always give all of us, every single one of us, the bigs. You know what I'm saying? Because we all got a life outside of this magazine, and we're making it happen. And we're coming back to it.
And shows and shit. Like,
and we doing this shit. And towards a whole fucking Oscar-winning actress over here, but it just so much shit going on, man. And I want to salute each and every one of us, y'all. Like Troy, hands down to you. My bad. No, Troy's a musician now. But anyway, but I want to like
just a little bit.
Troy, salute to you, bro, man, because you brought this beautiful idea to us. We still gonna rock with it. We ain't none of us pulled away from your ass yet, man. We still doing this shit.
Yeah,
Troy,
I'm thankful.
Troy, let me tell you the Troy comes up with these goddamn ideas so fucking quick, and I'm so appreciative how you do that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And behind the scenes, Toy is that goddamn businesswoman behind the goddamn scenes. Y'all don't fucking see that.
Yes, actually, yes. Thank you. Because
he's that businesswoman behind the scenes,
the business savvy of it, and I'm just
god,
I'm low-key learning from her.
and Aaron, that goddamn.
Y'all be stressed out. Like, damn, what we gonna do next month? Don't worry. And then as you thinking, you get here's the idea for next.
A whole fucking damn list of this shit. But they gotta get Aaron the silent killer, because Aaron, she's in and out.
Yeah.
And she comes in, she doing shit. She like, I gotta step out, but she do it. I salute each one of us, man. We really, 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 really doing it. And I'm loving the fact that I'm actually like getting more creative with it now. Like I've really stepped up my pages. Like I love my art page. I got this month coming up. My art page is really beautiful. I don't tell you haven't seen it. My art page I did this month is really, really beautiful. I can't wait. So,
and it was so crazy because when I came up with those ideas, and I was like, okay, let me put it in a format to where each one of us like is literally enough that each one of us can do 2 sections, you know?
Yeah,
so
that's
why I came up with everything, and I was like, okay, now I need to put it together. And then once I put it together, that's when I sent it off. But baby, once y'all be picking, I'm tell y'all my secret behind closed doors, behind the scenes, what y'all don't see. Once y'all pick what y'all gonna do for that month issue, I'm already working on the next month.
There we go.
Once everybody don't pick their thing, then I just wait for us to start moving, and I already have it ready. I just don't want to stress y'all and put more on y'all than y'all can bear. So I let y'all focus on the one thing first, and then once we get that out the way, as y'all see, once those issues be released, that's when I send it to y'all. Okay, here's the next month. Like
right. Yeah.
But the ideas we're getting from those damn lists, though. You understand?
Yeah.
Like when you see when I see that list and you tell me you tell me which one I pick, which one I want. I have the ideal in my head. Like for example, this the couples thing I got going on. Like how I seen that in my head was like, oh my god, I can see this shit happening. And I can't wait to put that out there. So it's gonna be beautiful. Man.
I can't wait to see it. I feel like this February issue is going to hit harder than the January issue. And that cover
is crazy because
that cover is everything.
I try.
I love it. That cover is everything. So I'm excited for February. I really am. Yes. Even though these mother ain't submitting no pictures for the sections that I'm trying to focus on with love, but that's okay because the show must go on.
We're gonna get it. Watch. I'm say we're gonna get it.
Hold up. Now I'm gonna tell you the right now. Now Toy and Troy, y'all don't both fucking me and Aaron up now. Now I gotta get real. Because for me and Aaron, when we first started this shit, we were trying to do pictures, right? And I was trying to make the introduction pages. Aaron said, I don't take no damn full body pictures. Why the hell they got us in all this shit? I was like, I said,
do it myself. Like,
give me, we're gonna kill them with the shoulders on up. We got them, baby.
Man, like I try to because like I said, I do photography. I've done that for like a while. So it was like at this point I try to every like 6 months I have a little photo shoot with myself. Like so I even if you pay somebody to do it, whatever the case is, like I'm learning that shit is important. Like because you might and you know face up down whatever. Like you just never know when you might need with what we do. You never know what you might need a professional picture on some shit quick. Like,
because you know what's so crazy? That picture that you got on the front cover, you know when I took that? 2021.
Wow.
I did that photo shoot in 2021. I found it in my laptop because I thought I lost all those pictures, and I found them in my laptop, and I said, "Oh!" So I saved them. And every time I see my son, because he the one that be taking my pictures. The first one that was from a photographer. He literally that's when I used to have my dispatching business, and I did a whole photo shoot for it.
That's hype.
But the black and orange one, like it was just me visiting Atlanta, seeing my son, and we did a photo shoot. So it's like every time I see him, I try to make him take pictures of me so I can always have updated pictures.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. I love that, man.
Hell yeah, I love that too. I did want to say my other one was like the layout for you. Like, just I think the way that you kind of described your show, the intention of it and how you feel like it's grown and stuff like that. Like, I think, especially for like a woman doing it by herself, essentially, it's important for people to see. Especially nowadays, like a black woman, like to you know what I'm saying, see that kind of growth and persistence in what you do. Like you were basically like saying like, you know, it's evolved to where you feel like you can connect with like people and they have like real ass conversations with you. And I think we all can kind of relate to that because like the longer I've done the pod, the more it's like it's some people that I've talked to before and it's real conversation. Some people it's my first time literally talking to them and they just like felt so open enough to just talk to me. Like, and that's how I think a good feeling. Like you have no fucking idea who I am for. I mean, not like I'm fake or different outside of this, but you know what I'm saying? You don't know who the fuck I am. And it's a talent. I don't think people realize to be able to bring that vulnerability out of people.
Yeah.
And like, I just did one with
Go ahead. I was
gonna say I just did one like because for a second, and it's been a while, but like I just did one with somebody I had never met, and we were just like going. She's like, "This is good." Like, damn, it's over already. I'm like, yeah, I don't want it to be too long, but yeah, but I'll have you back. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like that ability to connect is important when you do this. Like, I don't think people think about that. Like,
that's what I feel like it too. Toy when me, you know, we all meet so many damn people doing this shit. We have met a lot of people, had a lot of great conversations too. I think when me and you met, and we did our first, I think it was a game show type thing. I think, and the 21 questions, and I think we connected so quick though, because it's like we both talking shit. It's loud, we funny. It is what it is. We shooting shit back and forth, and it made that shit go by so. Like, it seemed like so quick.
Yeah,
but it was so fucking fun. You get what I'm saying? And when I did it, I call all of y'all my family. So when I met, I think I told you, I said, "Well, you cousins now. You my cousin now."
You did.
Right?
We cousins now. And it was funny because I love that. Because I love that vibe you give. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna big you up too because I love that vibe you give. You give that I'm that real ass fucking cousin. Dude. I might smoke a little blunt with you, but I will whoop your ass when you act up. Exactly. Like I love that shit. I love that shit from you, man. And like Troy, with you, I can see you like my little brother. You know what I'm saying? And I always talk shit. I always talk shit to him. I call him a slut, so you already know this. He's a slut.
Oh yeah, so, it's fine.
I own it.
Yeah, I've been calling him a slut since I met him. Like this little slut. He been jumping around from this show to that show. He's a little slut. But I love the fact that we have built a family with this, man, and I love that. I love the family we have built through this. So salute. And like I said, Troy, like I told you, Troy, on your show with me, you interviewed. I love the fact is that you was when I was having my bad days, you was jumped in there like, look, calm down, this is what happened. So I salute you for that, man. 100%.
Period.
Of course. I appreciate y'all. Like
me too.
Like I said, I love doing it. So I personally don't plan on stopping no time too. So hopefully y'all don't either.
Oh, I ain't going nowhere.
I don't want to find nobody else to do this shit.
I ain't going nowhere. I don't know if y'all see my announcement, but baby, I had made an announcement a couple weeks ago. Like the price has been added. Like I'm not.
And it's going up.
What? I'm not going on nobody podcast for free anymore. No, you want to pay. No.
That's that motherfucking actress right there. Charge the price, baby. Charge the
okay.
From February the 1st, baby. It is the fee for me to come on your show. And a lot of people done went ghost after they seen that I want you on my show. Oh, I said come February the 1st, it is the fee. Oh, you charge for interviews, and I do. And then they went ghost. That's fine with me. That means your platform is not for me. God is gonna send who's for me and who's not. I am okay without being on nobody's show. I am okay.
And you're doing very well for your goddamn self. I salute you, bro.
Exactly.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna give you one more shout out because I've always struggled with pricing and charging for my work. Like even outside of photography, graphic design, like I do a lot of shit. Like I've always done a lot of shit, and I've always struggled with pricing it. Because I'm like, I mean, who on one end, and it's now I've at least gotten out of this part of it of like, who the fuck do I think I am to be like, here, I charged it. But like now it's like, no, nigga, this is what you do. This is your job. It's your profession. You do amazing fucking work. You have somebody to pay for it. Right. And I struggle with even working on prices for this. And so that's why I'm like, I want to shout you out because from the beginning, he was like, okay, so we could charge this and this and this. Like, I'm like, okay, I guess if you think, like, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I tweaked it a little bit, and then he sent it back at the same shit. I said, "Baby, you made me delete because I had to delete the flyer that I made that go with the pricing, and I deleted it because I thought literally you was finna like go a whole nother route." This nigga just did the same prices. He just tweeted a little bit, just added.
Because I get, like I said, I don't know. So there's like a nervousness. I'm getting over it the more we do this, but there's like I want to make it worth it if I'm gonna charge type shit. And it was worth it before, honestly. Like looking back, because I remember me and Eric was talking about it. He's like, "Shit, this is good pricing for you know what I'm saying." I'm just like, let me just add like a little bit more, like just in case.
You want to get on more?
I don't know, but I'm getting past.
But what? When I was
But you know, like I'm getting better with that. So I shout you out, like I said, because you were part of me being able to do that. So
thank you.
Yes. But did anybody else have any other article, anything they wanted to share or go over? Or at this point, just go read the motherfucker if you haven't.
That motherfucking part.
For real. The tarot card part, I like that section. I just want to know, but she's not here. Just like last episode.
God damn it, Amron.
Because I had questions for him.
You can say ask him. I'll take him. I'm bored. Go ahead.
it was for your article last month with you and your family bucket list.
Oh yeah, I did.
Are you guys going to focus on succeeding that list, or like what are you guys going to do about the bucket list that you guys have?
Let me tell you like once we get everything like situated like we want to, because this year is very busy. Me and my wife, we always we always want to try to make our dreams happen. So Christmas in New York is going to happen. So that's yes. Now I don't want to be in New York for Christmas, but
yeah, you sound like that's my girl. She want to be in New York for Christmas.
Yeah, but New York for Christmas is going to happen. My son, but let me tell you the truth. Like the fact that my sons both want, like they big on Christmas too, and they said that they would love to travel the world, and we put it in their head that like they can do it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So they have been a few places already, so we put in their head they can do it. So I already know that these bougie ass kids of mine are gonna go actually do it. So I'm not even worried about that. My list is very simple. I just want a nap. That's all I want. But yeah, I can see it happen. I can see everything we said is gonna happen. And like I said, I'm big on my family, so we're gonna make this happen. And I just want to see that smile on their face, man. We ain't gotta go broke to do it, but I'm gonna have that smile on their face, and we're gonna do that. So I'm not worried.
That's what's up.
And I also like the tarot card reading section. I used to be big when I was younger, in my teens and my 20s. I think I kind of stopped in my 30s, if I'm not mistaken. But I used to be big on getting the newspaper every time the newspaper and reading my horoscope. So I want to know, like, what made her do that for the magazine, and like how did she come up with it and things like that. That's what I want to say.
I could slightly help with that, just because so me and her did one of my Love Journal episodes for Love and Astrology, and we're both really big on astrology, and I was just like, I mean, do you want to do this for us? Because I feel like I wanted to do it in general, so whether she had done it or not, I would have done it. Because it, like you said, it reminded me of, the back of the magazines or the back of the newspaper, whatever. They got that little section, and I'm like, okay, I want a section like that. And so that was kind of where at least it was birthed, but more detail will have to come from her. But that was like the birth of it, like us doing that episode and realizing how into astrology we both were.
Okay. So, yeah. I like that.
I love some astrology. So yeah. Okay, well, yeah, no, this is a great time as always. If you haven't checked out issue 4, you slipping, because we got 500 views, so that's 500 people at least that looked at the shit. So I don't know what you're doing, but
sleep.
Exactly. Wake the fuck up. That's right. I guess I could let the people know, check out our individual work, stuff like that. Toy, you can go first.
Okay, first of all, I want to say thank you to everyone that are reaching out to us for a slot in the magazine and to be on the cover. We love it. We appreciate you guys so much. If you haven't, we still have slots available for the rest of this year. We have May on out available. So get with us, email us at upsurgemagazine@gmail.com to submit. And you can follow me on Successful Toy Podcast on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Shit, I forgot where I was.
Everywhere.
Okay, you want to listen to me live? I'm on Podbean Monday through Friday. 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. And also my season 7 start February the 7th. So all you music people out there that want your song in rotation, reach out to me at successfultoy@gmail.com.
That was up, man.
That's right. Homie Eric G, what about you?
Oh man, y'all know I always gotta be positive and long with it. That's all I do. First thing first, man, shout out to this beautiful team I have, man. Upsurge Magazine. We're taking over from 2009. Anyway, But I want to say thank you. I want to thank this beautiful team I have. We worked very hard to produce such a great magazine. So y'all, like I said, if y'all want to be a part of it, y'all want to submit your advertisements. You want to be have an article dedicated towards you. Please, like I said, follow us at Upsurge. It was Upsurge Mag LLC at gmail.com. Also check out check out our YouTube channel. That's Upsurge Magazine. And also check us out on all platforms. Not platforms. Sorry, let me stop. Check us out on Instagram at Upsurge Magazine. So as for me, I am your little big brother, Eric G. You can find my show, Random Thoughts with Eric G, and all the shows associated with it. There will be my Word to the Wise, and there will also be my Spotlight Artist show. If you're a musician that's underground and want to get out there, follow me. Also check me on all platforms. That's Random Thoughts with Eric G. And on Facebook at Eric Green / the Green Rose Foundation, which is my organization.
Hey, I mean, they said it all, really. I'm just here. No, of course, like they said, reach out to us if you have any questions, inquiries, you want to be on the cover, or inquire about a feature or whatever the case is. Definitely email us. You can follow us on YouTube. The YouTube channel is gonna be picking up. We're trying to add some more content, and just be on the lookout. I would just say that because. Again, like we said, the price is going up, and it's for all of us individually and collectively. So definitely be on the lookout for that, and just all the amazing work that we do and have coming. So,
and I got one more thing. And also, if you're looking for somebody to write your movie script and write a book, all that stuff for you, the writer over there in the corner, Troy, yes. He do all that, and he's actually
ghostwriting services.
He's actually writing my movie strip for Secrets Kept Lies Told, baby. And it's only up from here. And I appreciate him.
Wait a minute, we're gonna shout out my damn images too. If y'all need somebody to do a custom image for you, I can do them damn images for y'all. Now I ain't gonna hold y'all back. Now I'm gonna make you funny and look funny and kind of cute. But
can you do movie covers?
I could do it for you. I just did a whole comic book for somebody.
I need a movie cover.
Hey, I got you. Just let me know how you want it.
Okay. Teamwork. Teamwork.
I can't wait.
But, I already got the details wrote down. You already know it.
Just tell me. Just send it to me. I promise you. I can. Between your details and my imagination, we can make something beautiful. Okay. Oh man, I got you.
Yeah, I love it. That's how organic teamwork. It just comes together. But no, I appreciate y'all. We appreciate all of y'all. And until next month. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye guys.